Greetings, this is Warrior King, and the time has come for the lions and the lionesses to tell their own story. This is the lion's voice. Give thanks and praise for the wonderful blessing that's been poured on me. Give thanks and praise. Jah use I as an instrument to set the people free. Jah give all the powers to chant. Jah give all the powers to chant. Rastafari, the lion's voice.
What do you have to tell the people about Rastafari?
Light to the world. The king of kings and the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. And left himself, where's right ruler. Hey yo! Yeah, hear them high, hear the black king on the 23rd of July. So tell them guy, who praise God up in the sky, it's a lie. The Almighty living on your night. From ancient time, them a try. Them Romans know them just open them suit and ties. Criminals ain't got no alibi, they stole my people. Then them comes without them genocide.
Are you talking about slavery?
Them couldn't kill. The lion will come conquer Judah tribe. Go through tribulation, and I strive, see sufferation, and I still rise. That's why we tell them in America, live Rastafari in every ghetto area. We come if you tell them in a Toronto, straight at Italy.
So you talked about being a time when you almost quit.
Yeah, the quit.
So tell us about that journey. 'Cause we don't talk about that enough as well.
All right, so I forgot the year. So
And what were what was your subscribers at this time when you almost quit?
it was six figures still.
Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely six figures, but or maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure, but I dislocated my shoulder and my best friend died, right?
Okay.
And
So were you earning money from? You were earning money from YouTube at
not at that time. I didn't even monetize it.
Oh, you didn't monetize
I didn't
it?
monetize it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was just doing my other things, right? But I used to go through periods because this was prior to COVID, I believe. Yeah, definitely prior to COVID, where I was teaching and I just wasn't getting interviews that consistently. Like I wasn't even trying personally, you know.
Yeah. We didn't even go through your teaching journey, but we're gonna circle forward.
And co-host of Ballhead in the Dread called me and roughed me up. Far right.
Big up
Artarchi, right?
Because,
and everybody Artarchi don't get the credit he deserves in regards to like Artarchi's a big supporter and motivator because he called me and roughed me up and said, "Far, you don't know what's going on, you know." Say, "Yo, I don't see nothing posting on your thing." You know, boo boo. And I said, "No, you know, I'm not really dealing with that." He said, "What do you mean, boo boo?" He said, "Yo, you gotta get something up there ASAP, yo." And I was meds, and I said, "You know, you're right." Then I tried to get some interviews again because at that time it was hard for me to navigate between teaching, family, and other stuff because weekends was really just family.
Time.
And the break that I had helping me in Jamaica, he was having an issue with his camera.
Okay.
So, but no, we started again. But Artarchi's the reason we started again. I can't lie to you.
No,
because,
big up Artarchi.
Yeah, I was just gonna say in a sense that, and I was kind of discouraged in a sense because it's like, as you experience, man, you do all this work, and because it's not a hype thing, it's not an entertainment thing. It's like, man, I'm putting out some things to benefit mankind, bro, and it come like they're not paying it no mind. You know, so I kind of it gets discouraging because it's a lot of work, bro.
It's a lot of work, and people don't see that part. That I spend most of my time editing right now. Because before you have the team, you have to pick up enough of the thing than yourself.
Big time.
So I give thanks. So bring us back to teaching. What were you teaching?
All right,
and
so I taught him.
Yeah.
So the teaching worked like this. Yeah, I was doing business in the city, right? And I left. And the main reason I left because the person that I was to thrive in that environment wasn't conducive for family life.
That was a corporate.
Yeah, that little vibe, and everybody there had like family was in shambles, bro. And I saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
So wife got pregnant, and when I left, I was doing real good. Everybody thought I was crazy.
Where did you meet your wife?
I met her at school.
Okay, Loyola.
I met her at school. Met her at Loyola.
Black woman.
Yeah. Dark.
Put him on the spot, people.
No.
Black family.
Yeah.
All right.
And so during that time, I always been doing my own thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we was doing our own thing. Then I started another business venture. I don't want to mention, but I was like, man, I want to get into teaching. So she was like, yo, why don't you start subbing? So I went to sub, and the first day I subbed, it never worked out, bro. The school they sent me to, there's a lot going on in there now. So I went to this next school and I did the subbing, and the guy asked me, can I come every day? But I couldn't come every day because I used to run to New York to deal with some other stuff.
Okay.
And then I started going, then they offered me a job. Because you know how teachers go, teachers leave all the time, bro.
Right,
so they offered me a job, but this is a joke. When I took the job, in my mind, not thinking, I wasn't aware the workload was going to increase so much because I'm thinking about the subbing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about preparing lessons and all that stuff. So I started, and when I started there, I dislocated my shoulder. My best friend died.
Oh, wow.
So the first 3 months was kind of shaky, you know?
But new job.
Yeah, you know, a little vibe and
family balance.
And having a boss, bro. That was the weirdest thing. Having a superior. It's very weird, man. Like very weird.
How many children do you have?
One. Very, very that was the issue I had to really overcome in regards to like, in respect to the people I work with, but it was a real issue in regards to having like a superior. Going there all the time, every day too. You know? It sounded away still. Like I'm a hard worker, but you know how it goes. Some days
somebody else.
That's the vibe. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed teaching. So I taught U.S. history from a Pan-African perspective. And I will say, man, the place I was at, they really let you teach, right?
Okay, nice.
Then I was doing I started a financial literacy program after school. Then that transferred into a class. So my last 2 years there, I was teaching financial literacy.
Okay. So again, you went through, and then was it because the channel picked up so much that you left there, or what was it that caused you to leave teaching? The
teaching thing is not just the channel. Other things picked up, but with the teaching is just that teaching system kind of ways still, you know. And I had it easy. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't have the disrespect from the kids, and admin left me alone. But it's just like it's just a toxic environment in regards to like the mind frame of the people. No one there is like, it's on the way when I say this, man, but like I'm a progressive person, and the environment's not like that. It's just like a lot of complaining and just being there, and it's just like, I used to navigate and stay to myself, but it's just like every day I have to like be dodging this energy. So it's a more energy vibe in the sense that it's not an upful environment.
So when you were making the decision, was the channel, you were doing the channel same time you were teaching? So was it that you started to monetize, and then that gave you the freedom to be able to leave, or did you leave first before you were sustainable on the other side?
No, I was all right, so I'm a true Jamaican, right? So I do a lot of stuff, right? So I was already straight financially without the teaching. So the channel never really like, it wasn't a dependence on the channel for livelihood.
Which is important, multiple streams of income. You know, I say creative ecosystem, but that can look different for everyone.
Different people.
But multiple streams is definitely the way to go.
One king of kings, one throne. Thrones are the house of the great King David. I and I the generation of them that seek him, that seek the high face, O Jah. So lift up your heads, O you Ethiopians, and be lifted up, O you ever live indoors, and let the king of Mount Zion yard in. Well, we are king, we're that crown. Stepping on the ring now, she won't back down. Ready for be a can't stand our ground. Attack the black man and them get smacked down. No, she a queen, we're that crown. Stepping at the ring now, she won't back down. Ready for be a can't stand our ground. Attack the black woman and them get smacked down. For combat, have to stand for the black. Stand against the beast when the beast come attack. When the beast send crack, try to tear us down. When the lion roar, everybody hear the sound in Babylon town. Wicked man grind drone, earthquake shake, all them bars to break. Well, here's a hot take, there's a brimstone lake. Somebody gotta pay for the choice they make. Yo, be careful what you say, cause some news is fake. And every crew got a stitch to watch the moves you make. Well, it's not Drake, but the song's still great. Give your truth and rights, ladies, move the way. Say yo, we are king, we're that crown. Stepping on the ring now, she won't back down. Ready for be a can't stand our ground. Attack the black man and them get smacked down. She a queen, we're that crown. Stepping on the ring now, she won't back down. Ready for be a can't stand our ground. Attack the black woman and them get smacked down. Look how the baseline heavy, move them head but them still not ready. Out in the street and them filled with doubt. So every day Babylon no stop turn them out.